Good afternoon. I did not just wake up. I just stayed in bed too long. And, yeah, I'm gonna go eat something and then tackle this crap. Alright, so I've been editing vlogs for the past hour or so, checking up on places to work, and I'm craving something sweet. And my curling iron just fell on the floor. Okay, well that just happened. I need to clean up this entire mess. Like, it's so bad. But I don't have the energy. I just want to make cookies like I'm trying to plan on doing. But I'm trying to find my GorillaPod so that I can record myself baking cookies. Because it's entertaining. It's entertaining. I did not say that right. Blah, blah, blah. It's entertaining. And I want to share my experience with you. And I'm doing a Pinterest recipe. I'm getting into Pinterest. Just because they're good. They're good at what they do. People who can create and share stuff is good at what they do. Where the hell is my GorillaPod? Holy shit, I can't find it. Something tells me it's in you. And I was right. Alright, we're gonna let all that upload and I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to go make cookies. It's so dark in here. Oh my gosh. I did dishes earlier, so they're in the dishwasher, but I probably have to get some stuff out to make it. Why is it so dark? What's up with this light? It's never this dim. Turn off back on again. Don't look directly into it when you do that. I've got every light in the damn kitchen I can think of that'll light this place up. Just because I don't have proper lighting and I really need good lighting to do this correctly. And I need to clear a spot so I can actually bake cookies. This is so bad. And I love that I'm trying to bake cookies while we have pie all over the place in here. It's a mess. So much leftover food. Still gonna make cookies. And I would go out to like get actual cookies, but Lena's blocking me in the driveway and I don't feel like waking her up because she's been working a lot since 5 a.m. every day. I'd rather she just take a nap if I have my own ingredients to make proper cookies. And I like how I keep talking about it and I haven't gotten started yet and I'm gonna hate editing this later. Bye until I start making cookies. I don't know what's on here, so I'm just gonna do the Lena way and sanitize the counter before I bake anything. By the way, not sponsored. I should be. I just realized I should be sponsored by Apple, and I should be sponsored by Southwest Airlines because I talk many great things about them. Although I should probably make a video about that later. I don't know. This channel is going places that I've never gone before. Okay, yeah. Good thing I cleaned off the counter, even though there was nothing there to clean off. You never know. Now I should be sponsored by Lysol. Please excuse this. You're in the cabinet, but I just realized I can make cookies with this thing. Because it's got a tablespoon up to, if I can grab them all out, 1 full cup. Yeah, I'm using these to bake cookies. Okay, now to pull up a recipe that actually has chocolate chip cookie mixes in it. No, that's not what I wanted. I did not want Christmas decorations. Yeah, literally, look, Christmas decorations. That's the first thing that popped up on this thing. Did not want that. Alright, to make soft bake chocolate chip cookies, you are going to need 8 tablespoons of butter, but this is unsalted. They're calling for salt. This is unsalted. They want salted butter. White sugar, which I have. We need brown sugar, which I have. We need vanilla extract. We need an egg, which is over there. Don't want to break it by pulling it up. We have flour, which is in this thing over here. We have baking soda. Did I pull the right package up? Whatever. Baking soda. We have salt. I have iodized. We also have chocolate chips. And we have a bowl. Hello. let's bake. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Done. I do not have a mixer, so this is just going to be by hand. So basically cream the sugars and the butter and the egg, and then you add your dry stuff after. That's how it works. And like so. Let's see, what's the pan I was going to use? Hold on. So unfortunately I do not have a cookie sheet, so I have Pyrex. This big old pan. Ugh. Can I do that? Ew. Does it look weird? Ow, it kind of hurts my nose. But this is what I'm going to use to bake my cookies in. And yeah. And as you'll see on this scale here, it called for 8 tablespoons of butter, so the 8 is actually at the very bottom, and this is about half a cup of whole butter. The stick of butter is half a cup, 8 tablespoons equivalent. So never mind, the wet ingredients are going into this one, and then the dry, all of it, are going into here. So there's my 8 tablespoons of butter. This is unsalted. Here is my half a cup of granulated sugar. My 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, packed. This really is packed, I swear. And if you don't believe me, here are the remnants. And boom. And the thing didn't come with a teaspoon at all. It came with a tablespoon, so we're just going to do, well, 1 regular teaspoon vanilla. Dump. Oh, I got some of it on my finger. So now we're going to mix this a little bit because I'm going to add the egg after I've mixed it just a tad. Gonna mix that after you break the yolk. Okay, so it should look something kind of like that. Maybe not as weird, but I don't have a mixer, so oh well. Alright, now it calls for 1.5 cups of flour. So boom, boom. And a little half teaspoon of baking soda. Dump. And because we didn't use we used unsalted butter instead of salted butter, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt in here. So this is a heaping 1/4 teaspoon salt. Yeah, boom. That's all I'm adding. And it says 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. So we're gonna pour this right in while it overflows. 1, 2, 3. That was definitely not 3/4. Whatever, I don't care. I normally like to mix things up with a fork, so that's what I'm doing now. Hang on, get an aerial shot of this. Oh, just mixing it all together. Alright, so I transferred everything from that bowl to that bowl, and I used a third-party bowl, which was just this one. I rinsed it, and now we're ready to go. Alright. So what you're going to want to do is gradually add to your mix. So I'd say that's pretty good right there. You're going to gradually add your flour to your mix so it doesn't get too dry and you don't overmix so it doesn't taste like, well, junk. And you're going to do this until the entire dry batch from the other bowl is completely empty. And sometimes you'll do something like this, where the flour just decides to fly out at you while you bake. So this is my end result. I did not use my hands, I just frickin', you know, folded the hell out of this thing. And now I'm going to oil this pan up just a teeny bit, and I'm going to put little cookie balls on top, and we're going to bake this, I believe, let me check. And it says that don't overbake, and it's going to be for 9 to 11 minutes. I'm going to put it on for 9 because this oven can get pretty damn hot. Sorry, my hands are shaking a lot. I'm kind of tired. But that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I put about maybe a small teaspoon, less than a teaspoon of oil on the pan and just spread it all over the place. I know this pan is small, but bear with me, I don't have anything else that's bigger. So these cookies are the trial cookies. They're going to go in. Hopefully they don't melt into each other like every other cookie I've ever made. Something tells me it has to do with the way the pan is, but let's just hope this works. It doesn't hurt to enjoy a little bit of cookie dough for yourself. Oh, that's good. It's clean, except for that. They're still baking. That's what they currently look like. So far, not bad. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. This is what they currently look like. They are not brown on the top at all, so I'm gonna leave them in there for maybe 3 more minutes and then we'll check on them. Alright. It has been 15 minutes. They are still not brown on the top. Definitely not done. They sounded spongy when I just tried to pick it up a little bit with the spatula. That indicates they're not done on the inside. So we're gonna give these guys 5 more minutes. It is 5:30, so at 5:35 I'm going to check my watch again. And then if not, we'll give them another 5 minutes, and it'll just be one of those things where it takes 20 to 25 minutes to bake these cookies. This is becoming a 20 to 22 minute recipe. They're still not brown on top. Those are definitely done. Alright, all of the cookies have been made. Yeah. I'm kind of stressed out. One of the places that I applied to not too long ago was no longer hiring. They just hired a bunch of people and they're done now for the season, so I'm applying everywhere else. Oh my god. Nothing. Really? No. All right.